Welcome to class students. In today's class we discuss a Verilog description of 4-bit ripple carry adder using 1-bit full adder as a component. Here you can see a 4-bit ripple carry adder implementation using 1-bit full adder. Such 4 full adders are used. Each instance that we have used, we have named it as starting from FA0, FA1, FA2, FA3. So such 4 bit full adders, 4 1-bit full adders are required to implement a 4-bit ripple carry adder. If you observe, there are 4-bit, sum 0 to sum 3. Cin is input, A, B, 3 down to 0, they are input, and C out is final carry out. This is a block. If you observe for this block, we can write a module for a top level 4-bit ripple carry adder as module ripple carry adder. So for this ripple carry adder, we have got A, B, C in, sum and C out. For this design, we have got A and B of size 4-bit each, so we define that size 4-bit A and B. Then we define one more input, that is C in. Output we define of size 4-bit sum and one more output C out. So intermediate outputs we define them as C of 0, C of 1, C of 2. So here we can define wire of size 2 down to 0 with a name C. Then for writing structural description, okay, full name of the component, say suppose we select full add. For first instance, the instance name is given as FA0 and the actual signals that you are giving as input A of 0, B of 0, and for first component, if you observe, A of 0, B of 0, C in are input, sum 0 and C0 are output. C in, sum 0 and C out, C of 0, C of 0 are the outputs. Similarly, for the next component, full add, instance name is FA1, actual signals are A1, B1, C of 0 as input, and outputs are sum 1 and C1. Output sum 1 and C1. Similarly, you can write for full adder FA2 and FA3, FA2, A of 2, B of 2, C1 acts as an input, sum of 2 and C2. One more, full add FA3, A of 3, B of 3, C of 2, sum of 3 and final C out. End module. So this completes coding of the top level ripple carry adder 4-bit. In that, full add we are used as a component. The description for full adder is not written earlier, so that description you can write here. module, the name should be same as the name that we are used for this module. For this module we are used full add, and the inputs I can name it as A, B, C in, and outputs I can name it as sum comma C out. This full adder lower level can be implemented using data flow style of description A, B, C in. Then assign sum equal to A XOR B XOR C in. One more assignment statement, assign carry equal to A and B, B and C in, C in and A. If you observe the coding part that we have developed for 4-bit ripple carry adder, we have used full adder 4 times within top level code with the instance names FA0, FA1, FA2 and FA3 4 times, but the description of full add we are writing only once. So such 4 components are created at a time of simulation or synthesis. 4 different full adders with the name FA0, FA1, FA2, FA3 are created, and the lower level we have implemented with the help of a data flow style of description. Here you can observe full add 4-bit ripple carry adder is implemented when first module implements carry out, that is propagated as carry in for next stage. So as the number of bits goes on increasing in ripple carry adder, the delay to calculate total sum is also going to increase for 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit. So as n number of blocks are added, n number of bits are added, that many time the delay gets added. We'll see the simulation of the same program, simulation of the same program using Xilinx design suite simulator. We'll open Xilinx design suite. We'll try to simulate a 4-bit ripple carry adder implementation with the help of 1-bit full adder as a component. Close earlier project, file, new project. Name ripple carry adder. In F drive examples it is stored. Click next. Simulator iSIM XST. Device selection, right now we are not bothering. Verilog module. A and B are input of size 3 down to 0. C in size 1 bit. Sum output of size 3 down to 0. C out of size 1 bit output. We'll write input and output declaration in the format that we have discussed. Define wire of size 2 down to 0 with the name C. Then you write full add FA0 A of 0 B of 0. We have written code for a 4-bit triple carry adder which involves all four full adders, 1-bit full adders, which are separated with the instance name FA0, FA1, FA2 and FA3. This particular code is not complete until and unless we write a description for a lower level code, that is 1-bit full adder. We try to write now 1-bit full adder code in the same file. In the same file we'll write with the module name, module. The component name here we are used as full add, so use same name for module. You can use names A, B, C in, sum and C out. Same names we can use. Input A, B, C in, output lower level we are writing with the help of data flow style of description. Assign sum equal to A XOR B XOR C in. One more assignment for C out. A and B or save this file. You can observe that when you write component name full add same as the name that you have selected for component in top level code, then automatically both the files get linked and 4 full adders are generated starting from FA0, FA1, FA2, FA3. 4 full adder, same code is mapped. So top level code is RCA, FA0, FA1, FA2 and FA3. To verify this particular code or simulate, you can write one more top level code, test bench or stimulus, where values are supplied with the help of one more code, test bench, for verification of top level code or any lower level codes. Or we can assign values manually and we can check the output. We select top level module and we do manual verification. Behavioral, check syntax, no errors, it is completed successfully. Simulate behavioral model. Okay. Let we assign force constant 4-bit value, say 3, 0, 0, 1, 1. Cancel after 1000 microsecond. apply. Similarly B also say 7 0 triple 1 cancel after 1000 microsecond. Then C in is 1 bit, so we assign say 0. Carry in is 0, A is 3, B is 7. We should get sum as 10. We can move this. So here timings you can change. To 1000 microsecond. You already assigned values. We try to simulate. You can check. A is 3, B is 7, C in is 0. In that case, sum we have got 1010, which is nothing but 10. As expected, sum we have got. One more set of values we can assign and verify. Force constant, say all 1. Thousand microsecond. Apply. B, say let us that B value is 1. And C in say let us value 0. Simulate for another 1000 microsecond. So here value you can observe 15 plus 1, you should get 16. Sum all bits are 0 and Cout acts as final bit or MSB for 5-bit result. These 4 bits, sum 3 down to 0 to 3 down to 0, all bits are 0. Cout, which acts as sum of 4 or 5th bit of sum, which is 1. So 15 plus 1 is 16. So intermediate carry generated also we can observe here. So this is how we need to simulate the code that we have analyzed. Thank you. We'll continue in next class.